All right, guys, so we got the LT1 back in the shop, and this time it's getting some exhaust work done. It's getting a CNL exhaust, which is just the axle back, and we're getting rid of this whole entire can over here. It's pretty heavy, and yeah, so the first step, you gotta measure 7.5 inches from here to here. As you guys can see, I've made a couple lines. I wasn't sure, but I'm gonna cut it less before I cut it more. If I have to cut more, then we're gonna cut more, but we're gonna cut there 7.5 from here to here on both sides, and then we're gonna keep going. Let's get it. Guys, after you cut the two pipes, then we'll have to disconnect these flops here, these actuators for the exhaust, and they have a connector on there. It's a weird connector, so then you have to press it out like that way. Hold on, let me get a screwdriver. But yeah, you guys got to take those out, and in order for you to get the plugs out. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we got the muffler off, and this connector, like I said, has this tab here that you pull back and then you click it on both sides, and that's how you get it out. It tells us to remove these, but we left them on there because we were able to, once we cut the exhaust off, we just removed these two hangers here, and the whole thing tilted this way, and we were able to slide it out this way, so we saved some time there. And here's the old muffler with everything on it, and now we're gonna start installing all of these parts. But before we do that, we're gonna clean up this area here. Let's get it. So we're gonna start it without the muffler on and see how she sounds. Go ahead. Oh yeah. Go ahead, rev it up. Woo! I like it. I don't think you need an exhaust. Oh yeah. Now let's find out how this sounds with the new axle back. Let's get it. All right, guys, we're back up in the air, and we installed these pipes here. Put the clamps like this so you can tighten them this way when they go in like that. Tying them up, because if you do the other way, it might rattle here. And then you put these in on both sides, and then next we got the other pipes that are going in, these two pipes, and last but not least, the tips. So let's put these on real quick and keep going. Let's get it. All right, guys, we almost missed a step, and these little brackets here are for the actuators that come on the mufflers. So you have to put those on this bracket and then install them right over here between these two bolts. You take that out, and then you slide it between here like this and there, and then tighten it down, and then you plug it in. So let's get that done real quick. All right, guys, so that's how they go on the bracket. And now, time to install them on the car. Let's get it. All right, guys, so that's how it goes. In between, like I said, in between here. And it bolts up really nicely. Unplug this from here. It's a bracket, and then plug the sensor in on both sides. So that's how you do that. Next, we're gonna be installing the parts that we talked about earlier in the video. Let's get it. In order to put those pipes in, you do have to remove the brackets here that we didn't take out, to those brackets there. So, gotta remove those too to put this on. Let's get it. All right, guys, we got these pipes in here. It's looking really nice, better than that freaking can that was in the back here. I think it was ugly. Now we're gonna be putting the tips on, and that's the last step, and then we're gonna tighten everything up to see where we want it. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we got the exhaust on. Quick tip before you guys tighten everything up, always leave it loose towards the end so that you can adjust where you want the exhaust to be. In this case, we have it perfectly set because we do it like that here. And make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that notification button to get more updates on the car here and on more vehicles that we have in the channel. Let's get it. Let's hear how this thing sounds with the exhaust on. Start up with the axle back. Oh yeah. Damn, she loud. I like it. I like it. Hell yeah.